Hola, buenas tardes a todos. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to
Hello, teacher.
welcome to our English class. Hoy es Thursday, ya estamos en el jueves, estamos a punto de terminar, pues esta semana eran solamente estos temas sobre la voz activa y pasiva, that I hope that it will be clear, que ya sea, it will be clear, que ya lo tengan algo claro y pues vamos a continuar con el tema, nuestro tema que tenemos para el día de hoy. Yesterday we started talking about that. Yesterday we talked about the infinitives of purpose, infinitivos, ¿verdad? De propósito, we said yesterday that when we do something, we always do it to a purpose. Siempre lo hacemos, ¿verdad? Con un propósito. If we go shopping, it has a purpose. If we go to the beach, it has several purposes, maybe different purposes. If we study some career, any career, is for a purpose. We do it for a purpose. Siempre tiene un propósito, ¿verdad? Lo que estamos haciendo, lo que hacemos. Entonces, ayer comenzamos dando una introducción, an introduction about the infinitives of purpose. And look, today we have a conversation between these people. Oh my gosh. Look, we're going to start with a conversation with these people. Look, they are in an office. We have a man, we have a woman, and it says, read and listen to people troubleshooting a computer problem. Read and listen to a people troubleshooting a computer problem. Okay, vamos a escuchar qué sucede, what happened in this office and with these people. Okay? Look, real troubleshooting a computer están solucionando un problema en la computadora, obviamente. Troubleshooting, solucionando el problema, pero los vamos a escuchar a ver qué sucede, qué pasa en esta
Page
oficina,
100,
okay?
Conversation Model. Exercise A. Read and listen to people troubleshooting a computer problem.
Eugene, could you take a look at this?
Sure. What's the problem?
Well, I clicked on the toolbar to save a file and the computer crashed.
Why don't you try restarting? That sometimes works.
Okay, I'll give that a try.
Look, these people are trying to troubleshooting a computer problem. Dijimos que están tratando de solucionar algo que sucedió, ¿verdad? Y que dice ella, Eugene, le está pidiendo ayuda. She's asking for help. Could you take a look? Could you take a look? Podrías venir a ver esto. Sure, what's the problem? They have a problem in the office. I click on the toolbar to save a file. Vean, aquí tenemos el primer propósito, to save. Quiso darle clic en el toolbar para, obviamente, guardar su archivo, to save a file, and the computer crashed. ¿Qué pasa? Sometimes it happens, the computer crashed. Se sale, nos deja, estalla y no podemos guardar. Y le dice él, why don't you try restarting? Le da un consejo, he's giving an advice. Why don't you try restarting? Es lo que casi siempre nos ayuda a solucionar los problemas cuando la reiniciamos. Why don't you try restarting? That sometimes works. ¿Y qué dice ella? Okay, I'll give that a try. Look, in this short conversation, we're looking the way we use the infinitives of purpose. ¿Cuál es el propósito? ¿Verdad? Pues dejen que se quite esto. Quería guardar su archivo and the computer crash. Yesterday, we said that we have some purposes depending on what we are doing or what we're going to do.
Page
Now,
100.
we are talking now, we're going to be focused on these components, and commands in a computer. All of you, I'm sure that you know all of these components and commands because we're using them every day. We use them every day and we are familiarized with them. But in this topic, we are going to talk about them. Look, we have
Page 100. Vocabulary. The computer
the
screen,
computer
components,
screen,
and commands. Exercise A. Read and listen. The computer screen and components. 1,
A monitor.
2,
A screen.
3,
A mouse.
4,
A touchpad.
5,
A pull-down menu.
6, a toolbar. 7,
A scroll bar.
8.
A cursor.
Computer commands. A.
Open a file.
B.
Save a file.
C.
Print a file.
D.
Close a file.
E.
Cut text.
F.
Copy text.
G.
Paste text.
H.
Click on an icon.
I.
Select text. Highlight text.
J.
Scroll up.
K.
Scroll down.
Now listen again and repeat.
A monitor.
Look, all of us are familiarized with a monitor because we use it almost every day. In my case, I use it every day. A monitor, okay?
A screen.
The screen and the monitor, a monitor and the screen. Very easy.
A mouse.
The mouse,
A touchpad.
a touchpad. Look, I'm not, I don't like to use a touchpad because I confuse with my, I don't know, I can copy a text or something like that with only a touchpad. I use my mouse because I used to do that all the time.
A pull-down menu.
Look at the pull down menu. When we are looking for something, pull down, we use the pull down menu. And this is pull down menu.
A toolbar.
Look at the toolbar. The toolbar, all la barra de herramientas, obviamente, where all the tools appear over there.
A scroll bar.
Arriba, abajo.
A cursor.
A cursor.
Open a file.
And we have the open.
Save a file.
Save, cuando queremos guardar algo, obviamente.
Print a file.
Print.
Close a file.
Close.
Cut text.
Recortar algo, ¿verdad? Cortar
Copy
algo.
text.
Copiarlo.
Paste text.
O pegarlo. Paste.
Click on an icon.
Vean, le damos el clic según lo
Select
que vamos
text.
a seleccionar. Select text.
Highlight text.
O sombrearlo
Scroll up.
hacia arriba.
Scroll down.
Scroll down. Okay. I mean that all of you, I don't know, are familiarized with these components and commands because we're using them most of the time. La mayor parte del tiempo utilizamos todo esto, ya estamos familiarizados con todos estos componentes, con estos commands, con la computadora, pero pues los estamos recordando por si acaso. Todos conocemos el abrir, el guardar, imprimir, ahí así sucesivamente. No creo que hay problema, es un tema súper
Page
sencillo.
1.
Continuamos. Nos dice the infinitive purpose. Okay, Camila, can you help me to read this text?
Yes, of course. An infinitive can be used to express a purpose.
Okay.
I scroll down.
Yes.
I scroll down to read the text. because I wanted to read the text. Put the cursor on the toolbar to choose a file if you want to choose a file.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Camila. Look, an infinitive can be used to express a purpose. Es lo que vimos, ¿verdad? Estamos viendo. El infinitivo lo usamos pues para expresar por qué hacemos algo, con qué propósito. To express a purpose. ¿Qué nos dice I scroll down? Ya vimos que era el scroll, ¿verdad? Scroll down, ¿para qué le damos clic o para qué seleccionamos el scroll down? I scroll down to read the text. I scroll down or scroll up, dependiendo, que is the same, is equal to say, I scroll down to read a text, equal to say, because I wanted to read a text. Pues porque quería leer el texto, le tuve que dar scroll down to read. Utilizamos el infinitivo. Y nos decía Camila, put the cursor on the toolbar. Vean, hay que poner el cursor en la barra de herramientas. Put the cursor on the toolbar. ¿Para qué? ¿Con cuál propósito? To choose a file. Obviously, we're going to choose a file. We'll put a cursor. Ponemos el cursor en la barra de herramientas y seleccionamos, escogemos un file. Equal, if you want to choose a file. Si queremos escoger un file, un archivo, I put a cursor on the toolbar. Es súper sencillo. Bien, ahí.
Yes, teacher.
Ajá.
Leo ese.
¿Ah?
Answering, and we question with an infinitive of purpose is similar to answer with because.
Answering a why question. Vean.
I was question.
Ok, contestar una pregunta con why, cuando we ask a question with why is because we wanted to know something, queremos saber algo, why. Answering a why question with an infinitive of purpose, vean, contestar la pregunta con el why, es similar, es igual a contestar el because, con because. Why did you click on the icon? Cuando a veces pues no sabemos por qué razón, por qué le seleccionamos ese icon, ¿por qué? Why did you click on? ¿Por qué le diste, por qué seleccionaste? Te dice, why did you click on that icon? Ah, to save, vean, a veces no decimos por qué, decimos to save the file before I close it. Pues para guardar el archivo antes de cerrarlo, por eso seleccioné. Equal, because I want to save it. Vean que cuando, casi por lo regular, cuando preguntamos con why, respondemos con because. Because I want to save because I want to save a file, to save a file. Es lo mismo, because I want to save it, to save the file before I close it. Why did you highlight that word? A veces que seleccionamos una palabra y la sombreamos, la iluminamos, la highlight es darle color. Why did you highlight that word? To select it so I can copy it. Pues porque la quiere copiar, a veces que queremos copiar algo la seleccionamos, le damos el highlight. Si yo quiero copiar algo de aquí, todo está así, lo voy a highlight, le voy a sombrar y dice, why did you highlight that word? ¿Por qué seleccionaste y le pusiste así medio sombra a esa palabra? Pues para seleccionar lo que quiero copiar, to select. Entonces vean que siempre hay un propósito. Always we have a purpose when we're going to do something or we're doing something is for a purpose. Tenemos un propósito, el por qué, ¿verdad? O para qué. Y siempre vamos a utilizar un infinitivo. Podríamos poner muchos ejemplos como vimos ayer, pero continuamos leyendo. ¿Qué nos dice Eric en esta pequeña descripción?
We can also use in the order to infinitive and so as to más infinitive.
We can also use, también podemos usar, we can also use in order to, plus infinitive and so as to plus infinitive. Ven que aparte de tener el puro aparte de tener el infinitivo, dice, también usamos el in order to. In order to is a bit more formal. Vean, usar el in order to es para, cuando queremos decir, in order to es como, nada más decir, I went to the party to, I went to the beach to relax. Pero es un poco más formal si decimos, I went to the beach in order to, para, in order to relax. Es un poco más formal que nada más usar el infinitivo. Is in order to is a bit more formal, but the meaning is the same as, so as to, and to plus infinitive. Ven que podemos usar el in order to o el so as to. I went on holiday to relax. Así podría ser lo más sencillo que lo hacemos a veces. Esto es lo que hacemos. I went on holiday to relax. I went on holiday to relax. Lo más sencillo. Or I went on a holiday in order to relax, que nos dice que es un poco, dice un poquito más formal, pero el significado es lo mismo. I went on a holiday in order to relax. Or I went on a holiday so as to relax. So as to relax. Todo significa lo mismo, pero a veces podemos usar, como ven, en lo personal, se usa un poco más pero de veras, cuando tenemos una conversación dependiendo el lugar, a lo mejor si vamos a una entrevista de trabajo y utilizamos in order to, que sabemos que es el mismo to, para algo, looking for a job, in order to, pues la persona que está entrevistando sabe que sabemos utilizar in order to y no nada más nos vamos por el to, or so as, que son otras, son igual que nada más el tú, pero sí se usa, yo siento, ¿verdad? Yo siento en mi caso que se usa un poco más el tú, pero en conversaciones, entrevistas, en algo más formal, como les decía, sí es muy bueno. Bueno, yo no uso mucho el so as, in order to, in order to, in order to, y es lo mismo que es para. I study English in order to learn, in order to learn. Entonces, cuando nos hacen una entrevista, por ejemplo, para un examen en inglés, que nos toca la parte del speaking, o nos entrevistan si usamos diferentes cosas que sean similar a lo de diario, lo ordinario, rápido se nota pues que conocemos otras palabras, no nada más las más usuales, ¿verdad? Entonces, in order to significa lo mismo, pero hay que usarlo y pues para cambiar, no nada más decir I studied to learn, I got to school to learn, or I got to the beach to relax, in order to. También lo podemos usar junto con, pues en lugar del puro infinitivo, to relax, to play, to learn, in order to learn, in order to relax, in order to. La verdad, eso es información, ¿verdad? Pero so as to, yo no lo uso tanto, pero estos dos primeros sí se usan mucho. Bien, tenemos un listening. Dice listen to activate vocabulary. Ya conocemos los commands de la computadora, no creo que tengamos tanto problema. Y nos dice check the computer command each person needs. Look, we have different things. We have different icons. Ya sabemos qué significa cada uno de ellos. Y nos dice, he needs to click on, according to the listening, we're going to choose one of them or maybe some of them. I don't know. She needs to click on, he needs to click on. We're going to listen and choose one of the commands.
Page 100. Vocabulary. Exercise B. Listen to activate vocabulary. Listen. Check the computer command each person needs. Conversation 1.
Okay, we're going to start with the number 1. Pay attention. And then we're going to select one of the command.
Fran, can you give me a hand?
Sure. What's up?
Well, I just want to copy this text.
Oh, that's easy. Just select the text and click on this icon here.
Oh, thanks.
Conversation 2.
Dave, I'm going to need some help here.
No problem. What do you need?
I just want to see what's on the next page.
Oh, that's easy. Put your cursor on the scroll bar and scroll down.
Thanks a lot.
Conversation 3.
Okay, Beth, I'm finished.
Great. Did you remember to save?
Yikes, I always forget. Thanks.
No problem.
Conversation 4.
Rick, can you help me out here?
Of course. What are you trying to do?
Well, I just want to open a new file.
Okay, just click on this icon here.
Oh, that's right.
Conversation 5.
Uh-oh,
What's the matter?
I just selected some text and clicked on this icon. It's gone.
No problem. That was the cut command. You just need to click on the paste icon.
Ah, there it is. Thanks.
Conversation 6.
Okay, I'm done.
So you ready to print?
Uh-huh. What do I click on?
Right here.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay. We're going to listen one more time. But look, we have one command. What command is it? Do you remember, Vianney? What command is it?
Copy text.
This
Es lo
one?
que entendí.
Is it? No.
El one.
What is that?
This is open the file.
Open a file, okay?
File.
We need to identify. Debemos de saber qué son estos items, estos commands. What is it, Vianney? ¿Este que nos indica? Este otro.
Es save.
Save.
Save a file.
Okay. And what about the next one, Vianney?
Print a file.
Print. Okay, very good. What about Eric, the other one?
This is cut the text.
To text. And what about this one, Eric?
This is copy text.
Copy text. Very good. And what about this one? Let me check. Jacqueline. This one.
Past text,
¿Cómo?
past text,
Paste. Paste.
paste text.
Paste.
Okay,
And
S,
Jacqueline,
paste.
what about this one?
I don't remember.
Okay.
No, I don't remember, teacher.
Camila?
Scroll up.
Okay.
Yes, it's scroll up.
Up and scroll down. Very good. Now we're going to listen one more time.
Page 100. Vocabulary. Exercise B. Listen to activate vocabulary. Listen. Check the computer command each person needs. Conversation 1.
One.
Fran, can you give me a hand?
Sure. What's up?
Well, I just want to copy this text.
Oh, that's easy. Just select the text and click on this icon here.
Oh, thanks.
Conversation 2.
Dave, I'm going to need some help here.
No problem. What do you need?
I just want to see what's on the next page.
Oh, that's easy. Put your cursor on the scroll bar and scroll down.
Thanks a lot.
Conversation 3.
Okay, Beth, I'm finished.
Great. Did you remember to save?
Yikes, I always forget. Thanks.
No problem.
Conversation 4.
Rick, can you help me out here?
Of course. What are you trying to do?
Well, I just want to open a new file.
Okay, just click on this icon here.
Oh, that's right.
Conversation 5.
Uh-oh,
What's the matter?
I just selected some text and clicked on this icon. It's gone.
No problem. That was the cut command. You just need to click on the paste icon.
Ah, there it it is. Thanks.
Conversation 6.
Okay, I'm done.
So you're ready to print?
Uh-huh. What do I click on?
Right here.
Got it. Thanks.
Very good. According to the listening, Jose Luis. Hello, Jose Luis. How are you today?
Hi, teacher.
Can you
I am
complete
good,
the
thanks.
one? Can you read and complete the number 1? What does the person need?
He needs to click on. He says copy, maybe.
The
I don't
copy?
remember.
Okay, he needs to copy. Very good. Thank you. And what about number 2? Kenai Eduardo. Kenai Eduardo, can you read and complete the number 2 according to the listening? No, parece que no contesta. Vianney, according to the listening.
Yes, teacher. Escuché scroll up.
Complete, can you read
Scroll,
complete?
okay. She needs to click on scroll up y drop.
She needs to click on. She needs to click
Sí.
where?
On scroll. ¿Cómo se pronuncia ese?
Scroll what?
Sí,
Scroll
sí.
down, down,
Down.
up and down. She needs to click on the scroll down. Very good. Thank you. And what about the next one? Lorena, can you complete the number 3?
I don't know, teacher.
No,
The question 4.
no, we are in the number 3. Okay. Hold on a second. Oscar, can you complete the number 3?
Yes, he needs to click on save it.
Save. Yes, he needs to click on the save command. Very good. Camila, what about the number? Okay, sorry. Okay, Camila.
Teacher.
Yes.
Yes.
Number 4.
She needs to click on it's open a no. Yes, open a file.
Open a file. Very good. Iba con, ahorita se me olvidó, con Jacqueline. No, con Lorena. Lorena, number 5.
He need to click on paste.
On the paste command. Yes, very good. And what about the last one? Eric.
She needs to click on print to file.
On the print. Very good. You listen very good. No tuvieron problema. You didn't have any problem with this listening. Very good. Vean que es sencillísimo. He needs to click on. Porque pues quería salvar, to save a file, to scroll down, to save, to open a file, to print, to copy. X, ¿verdad? Utilizamos infinitivos de propósito. ¿Para qué necesitamos hacer algo? Era simplemente para esto. Es un tema sumamente sencillísimo. Ay, perdón, me salí. Y nos dice lo último. Lo último de este tema nos dice, we can use to plus infinitive to say why we do something. It tells the other person the reason. We need to have a normal verb as well. I went on vacation. This is what I did. Es lo que hice. Me fui de vacaciones. I went on vacation to relax. This is why I did it. Obviamente, ¿verdad? Tenemos el propósito a que fui a vacaciones a relajarme. She studies hard. ¿Para que estudia mucho? She studies hard to get good marks. El propósito, obviamente. He gave up cakes. He gave up cakes to lose weight. I'm calling you. ¿Para qué te llamo? ¿Para qué te estoy hablando? I'm calling you to ask for your help. To ask, para pedirte ayuda, ¿verdad? I'm calling you para que me hablas, para que me estás hablando. To ask for your help. Be careful. In many languages, dicen hay que tener cuidado. In many languages, we use for plus infinitive. Dice, en muchos idiomas usan el for plus infinitive. This is not correct in English, pero en inglés no es correcto. A lo mejor en otros idiomas como, a lo mejor Camila que estudia francés, no sé qué esté viendo, pero cuando vea los propósitos, the infinitive of purposes, maybe she's going to use for instead of to. In many languages, we use for plus infinitive. This is not correct in English. Not I went on holidays for relax. Aquí no vamos a decir for relax, sino to relax. Pero nos dice que en otros idiomas sí se usa. The main verb can be in any tense. Vean que el verbo principal, the main verb, puede estar en cualquier tiempo. Por ejemplo, present simple. I exercise every day, simple present, to stay healthy. Para estar saludable, simple present. Present continuous. He is saving money. ¿Para qué está ahorrando dinero? To buy a house. Simple. I went to university. ¿Para qué fue a la universidad o para qué voy? ¿A qué fui? To get a degree. Past continuous. She was walking to the shops. She was walking to the shops. To buy milk when she met John. Future simple. He will come to the party later. ¿A qué vendrá la fiesta más tarde? To pick up Julia. A recoger a Julia. Entonces, usamos en diferentes tiempos, ¿verdad? Tiempos los propósitos, ¿verdad? Pero el propósito no cambia. The main verb can be in any tense. Puede ir en cualquier tiempo, pero el propósito, vean que es el mismo. Aquí está, I exercise every day, simple present. He's saving money. No cambia. Went to university, pasado. Y así lo podemos tener en cualquier tiempo. ¿Ok? Es súper sencillo este tema. El propósito que tenemos por hacer algo. O para hacer algo o por qué hacemos algo. Sencillísimo. Muy fácil. ¿Alguna pregunta con respecto a este tema de los infinitivos de propósito? Sencillísimo, ¿verdad? Es muy sencillo porque pues sabemos que si hacemos algo, lo que sea, es con un propósito y nada más pues siempre vamos a utilizar un infinitivo, infinitive. Vamos a tener un pequeño, déjenlo quién está, para preguntar. Vamos a tener un pequeño tipo, ¿qué es? Déjenme ver dónde estaba. Aquí está, déjenme ver si está aquí. No, aquí no está. ¿Dónde estaba? Maybe here. Ok. Vean que es dice Use of English B1. Esto corresponde a un B1. Use of English. A ver cómo andamos. Nos dice aquí, read the text and choose the correct answer for each gap. Aquí vamos a analizar, we're going to analyze tiempos. Hay que recordar todo lo que hemos visto para seleccionar de acuerdo a lo que nos digan. Tenemos solamente 15 aciertos, pero hay que ir viendo cuando hacemos un examen similar a estos, tenemos que fijarnos hasta en las comas, qué va antes de coma o qué va después de coma, y tenemos la primera. Vamos a dejar a, déjenme ver de acuerdo a cómo tomé la foto, cómo aparecen en la foto. Aquí está. Okay, we're going to start with Camila. Camila, can you complete the number 1? Many people have tried and we have given up, to give up, putting down, to put down, smoking at some point.
Put down smoking at some point.
Many people have tried.
To put down.
To put down. To put down?
Yes.
Okay. Many people have tried to put down smoking at some point in their lives. And these days, many of us, Rocio, And these days, many people have tried to put down smoking at some point in their lives. And these days, many of us, siempre hay que ver qué hay antes de lo que vamos a seleccionar. And these days, many of us had attempt or attempting, attempt or attempted. Chécalo bien antes de seleccionar. Rocío. Sabemos que es el attempt, ¿verdad? Had attempt. Intentar. Had attempt or attempting, attempt, attempted. Rocío. ¿Sí está Rocío? Sí la había visto aquí.
She's gone.
Ah, she's gone. Ok.
Sorry, teacher, ya estoy de nuevo. Es que mi internet está fallando y me saca
Ah.
constantemente.
Okay, don't worry about that. Number 2. And these days, many of us.
And these days, many of us. Ahí déjame leer rápido. Many people have tried.
Listen, many people have tried to put down smoking at some point in their lives.
These days, many of us.
And these days, many of us.
And these days, many of us had attempted to stop talking.
Had attempted?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. And these days, many of us had attempted to stop taking. Eric. And these days, many of us had attempted to stop taking.
Other substance.
Others or other? Others, another, the other, other.
Other.
Other, to stop taking.
Yes.
Other substance, which is not cigarettes, but which, bien ahí,
Yes, teacher.
should be killing, can be killing, is able to be killing, or might be killing.
Sure.
Oh, this is should. Many people have tried to put down smoking at some point in their lives. And these days, many of us had attempted to stop taking other substance, which is not cigarettes, but which should be killing the same number of people. Jacqueline, be killing the same number of people.
Tobacco or even more.
As tobacco, so tobacco, then tobacco, that tobacco. Be killing the same number of people.
I think is so.
So, okay, you see that is so. So, tobacco, or even more. I'm talking about sugar. When I went to the doctor 5 years ago, he told me that sugar, Jose Luis, would kill me, was kill me, shall kill me, or will kill me.
He told me that sugar would
kill me one day if I didn't avoid Lorena. Dice, when I went to the doctor 5 years ago, he told me that sugar would kill me one day if I didn't avoid it eat it, eating, eat, to eat, or to eating, or to eat.
To eat.
To eat it. My only chance of long-term survival, said the doctor, was Oscar Dominguez, was. My only chance of long-term survival, said the doctor, was putting out, cutting down,
Putting out.
setting down, or cutting out. Dice, my only chance of long
Cutting out.
survival, said the doctor, was
Cutting out.
cutting out. Cutting out all sugar from my diet. Before that day, Eduardo, can I, Eduardo? Before that day, I have never tried. I don't try. I have never tried, or I was never trying. Me parece que Eduardo no tenía micrófono. Adrián. Before that day, I have never tried to quit anything. I don't try to quit anything. I had never tried to quit anything, or I was never trying. Adrián, ¿sí está Adrián? ¿Está Adrián?
Yes.
Ok, está checándolo, ¿verdad? Before that
Yes, I'm
day,
thinking.
I have never tried to quit anything. I don't try to quit anything. I have never tried to quit anything, or I was never trying to quit anything.
I have never tried.
I have never tried to quit anything. Thank you. Dice Fabiola, iPhone de Fabiola, me parece. Number 10. Although I didn't think, Fabiola, so I didn't think, even though I didn't think, or however, I didn't think it would be too difficult.
Even though.
Even though I didn't think it would be too difficult. I have achieved difficult things in my life, much more difficult than that. I know it wasn't true. I didn't know how difficult it was to stop smoking. I didn't know how difficult it was to stop smoking or drinking alcohol because Maru, because I have never been addicted to anything. But when I stopped eating sugar, I realized that sugar is a very powerful drug. I think, Camila, I think it would have been, must be, had been. I think it I realized that sugar is very powerful drug. I think it would have been easier, must be easier, had been easier. Camille is thinking about that. Camila?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay, I thought that you were in here. You are in here.
It must be.
Must be easier if I had been addicted to nicotine. For example, instead of sugar. The first few weeks or months, Rocío, the first few weeks or months,
Yes,
sí,
sorry. The first few weeks or months.
the first few weeks or months,
Okay, used to dream that I was eating chocolate or cakes.
okay, and then I woke up in the morning and my body was crying for sugar. It's been 3 months now, and I, Eric Cano, it's been 3 months now, and I have been eating 8.
I think it's
It's been 3 months now, and I have eaten very, very little sugar. I have been eating very, very little sugar, or I ate very, very little sugar in that time.
have been eating.
I have been eating or have eaten.
Wait, let me say. Have eaten.
Have eaten very, very little sugar
Yeah.
in that time. Only the added sugar that food manufacturers put in some of their processed products like bread, tiny tomato, etc. I am very happy because I don't crave sweet things anymore. And I feel, Jacqueline, and I feel very healthier, much healthier and energetic than a few months ago.
I feel very healthier. Very.
Very healthier and energetic than a few months ago. Okay, we have already finished our exercise. Vamos a ver cómo andamos. Lo vamos a leer por si alguien dice no, como que yo le cambio. Many people have tried to put down smoking at some point in their lives, and these days many of us had attempt to stop taking other substance which is not cigarettes, but which should be killing the same number of people, so tobacco, or even more. I'm talking about sugar. When I went to the doctor 5 years ago, he told me that sugar would kill me one day if I didn't avoid to eat it. My only chance of long-term survival, said the doctor, was cutting out all sugar from my diet. Before that day, I had never tried to quit anything, even though I didn't think it would be too difficult. I have achieved difficult things in my life, much more difficult than that. I thought it wasn't true. I didn't know how difficult it was to stop smoking or drinking alcohol because I had never been addicted to anything. But when I stopped eating sugar, I realized that sugar is a very powerful drug. I think it must be easier if I had been addicted to nicotine, for example, instead of sugar. The first few weeks or months, I used to dream that I was eating chocolate or cakes, and then I woke up in the morning and my body was craving for sugar. It's been 3 months now, and I have eaten very, very little sugar in that time. Only the added sugar that the food manufacturers put in some of their processed products like bread, tiny tomato, etc. I'm very happy because I don't crave. So, okay, vamos a checar los 15 aciertos que tenemos. Activos.
Teacher, ¿todavía le podemos cambiar o ya no?
Claro.
La number, no, más arriba, por favor. The 5. Is done.
Nos dice que en lugar de so, then. Okay. Okay.
Teacher, the number 2, please. Ah, no, según yo sí.
¿Así queda o le cambia?
Es que tengo duda. Realmente sí tengo duda de esa, pero la dejo así y ya veo si mi duda estaba bien o mal.
Ok.
Yeah.
Así lo
Teacher, can I see the number 15, please?
15.
No, sorry,
Ah.
14.
14.
14. Yes, I need to change for have been eating.
Have been eating.
Have been eating, yeah.
Ok. ¿Alguien más?
Me, teacher. Number 7.
To eat. Ok. Number 7. If I
Eating.
didn't avoid eating, nos dice eating. Ujú. Cada quien sabe qué contestó, ¿verdad? Entonces, no, mejor le cambio a tal. Es todo. I think it will- Vamos a checar entonces a ver cómo salimos. We're going to check it. No. We have 15. Vamos a ver cuántos. Espero que todos estén bien. Pero vamos a darle check answers. Correct answer 6 to 15. 40%. 40%. No problem. Vamos a checar qué pasó. Many people have tried. Number 1, have tried smoking at some point in their lives. Many people have tried to give up. To give up. ¿Qué será el give up? Rendirnos. Cuando nos damos por vencidos, nos rendimos. Dice many people have tried to give up smoking. Muchas personas han tratado de rendirse, de dejar, to give up, de como decir no, voy a seguir fumando, at some point in their lives. To put down. Vamos a checar, pero ¿por qué? When you try to do something, cuando tratamos de hacer algo, you make an effort, claro, hacemos un esfuerzo to do something. Hacemos un esfuerzo. Maybe you will be able to do it or maybe not. Tal vez podamos hacerlo o tal vez no. I tried to lift the box, but it was too heavy. Traté de cargar la caja, pero estaba muy pesada. I tried to find my lost keys, but I couldn't. Traté de encontrar mis llaves perdidas, pero no pude. When you try to do something, try doing something, you do, pero no era en esa sí, give up. When you try doing something, cuando tratas de estar haciendo algo, you do something as an experiment. Ok, nos vamos a ir hasta give up. Give up is a phrasal verb that means to stop doing something or having something. Ok, give up. Give up, dejar de. El give up es dejar de hacer algo, ¿verdad? Give up is a phrasal verb that means to stop doing something, dejar de hacer algo or having something, dejar de estar haciendo algo. Entonces, por eso era give up, porque es una phrasal verb que significa dejar de hacer algo. Many people have tried. Muchas personas han tratado de dejar de fumar. Dejar de fumar en algún punto de sus vidas. And these days, many of us have attempted. These days, desde que vemos these days, es que es un tiempo continuo en estos días. And these days, many of us, ahí debe ir con ing, are attempting, están intentando. We use the present continuous for action in progress now or around now. Cosas que estamos haciendo ahorita o around now. To review the, ok, entonces era con ing. And these days, estos días, es algo que estamos haciendo. Muchos de nosotros estamos intentando, are attempting. Entonces aquí era, and these days, tan solo con esta expresión, and these days, many of us are attempting. Muchos de nosotros estamos intentando to stop taking. A ver quién iba a hablar antes de continuar.
Ah, yo, teacher Rocío.
Ok, Rocío.
Ok, y también, por ejemplo, el these days, y eso fue lo que me hizo dudar, pero también podría ser these months, o sea, aplicaría la misma si habláramos de meses, ¿verdad?
Claro, estos días,
Ok.
estas semanas, estos meses, algo que estamos haciendo, ajá. And these days, many of us are attempting, dice estos días, muchos de nosotros estamos intentando, are attempting to stop taking. Estamos intentando dejar de tomar other. ¿Y qué nos decía que en lugar de other era another? Another. ¿Ok? Before a noun, we can use another plus singular noun. Singular noun. Can we talk another day? Vean, vamos a usar el another más un singular noun. Other es con plural. Another with singular. Entonces aquí dice singular, dice substance. Another substance. Other solo que fuera substances. Sustancias, ¿ok? Another is with singular noun. Other with plural. Other va a ser con plural. Another plus singular noun. Other plus plural noun. At the party, there were our friends and other students. Vean, other students. Another singular, other plurals, the other. Podemos usar the other or plus singular noun. I want the other jacket. The other. Quiero la otra chamarra. Podemos decir the other. Singular noun, the other jacket o another, también en singular. The other plus singular noun. I want the other singular noun. I want the other jacket, the other. Another, can we talk another day? Otro día, singular, plural. Entonces, other es con plurales. Other con plurales. No se les olvide. Other friends, other substances, other classes, other cars, otros carros. Entonces vean another con singular, another coffee, another, ok, other. No nos dice, but which should, también está mal should. Vamos a ver por qué should. Dice, to stop taking another, dijimos que aquí va a ser another substance, which is not cigarettes, but which might. We use might to express probability, to talk about things that may or may not be true. Cosas que pueden ser, es probabilidad, con cosas que pueden ser o no verdad. Entonces es might be killing, but which might be killing the same number of people. Might, podrían, es una posibilidad. A lo mejor pueden estar matando el mismo número de personas. Might be killing the same number of people. Then lo cambió y tampoco era than. Vamos a ver si lo cambio por el bueno. As. That we say the same as. Son comparativos. Es un comparativo as. Entonces aquí era as. Be killing the same number of people as tobacco. El mismo número de personas como el tabaco, as tobacco, or even more. I'm talking about sugar. Vean que también aparte del tabaco, pues también el azúcar. Es malo tener azúcar en la sangre, ¿verdad? Entonces dice, vean que por eso estos 5 primeros estuvieron mal. Y continuamos. When I went to the doctor 5 years ago, cuando fui al médico hace 5 años, he told me that sugar would kill me one day. Me dijo que el azúcar podría matarme un día. If I didn't avoid eating. Vean que dijimos que después de avoid, lo que le siguiera era con ing, ¿verdad? When I went to the doctor 5 years ago, he told me that sugar would kill me. Would kill me one day. Podría matarme un día. If I didn't avoid eating it. Si no, if I didn't avoid eating it. Si no evito comerla. My only chance of long-term survival, said the doctor, was cutting out. Cutting out. ¿Qué es el cutting out? Cutting out. My only chance of long-term survival, said the doctor, was cutting out. Es dejar de también. Cutting out is a phrasal verb. Cut out is a phrasal verb. If you cut out something, you stop eating something. Vean, es dejar de. If you cut out something, es como you stop eating something. Dejas de comer algo o de hacer algo, especially because it's bad for your health, porque es mal para nuestra salud. Entonces el cut out es dejar, stop, dejar de hacer algo. ¿Ok? Es similar, vean como el 1 también nos decía stop doing something, es similar al give up, el cut down. Pero cuando es algo, cuando estamos dejando de hacer algo, pues para comer algo más sano, dicen estoy dejando de comer azúcar, I'm cutting down sugar, I'm cutting down drinking coffee, estoy dejando de tomar café, cut down. Y dice was cutting out all sugar from my diet. Before that day, I had never tried to quit anything. Before that day, I had never tried. Vean, antes de ese día, I had never tried, nunca había tratado de dejar algo. Even though nos dice que está mal, even though. Yes, even though, porque no es even though. However, we always use a comma after however. Vean que siempre vamos a usar una coma. Dice, we always use comma after however. Vamos a verlo acá, si está la coma after however. Vean, aquí está anything. However, ¿verdad? However, debe ir en lugar de even though. However, I didn't think it would be too difficult. I have achieved difficult things in my life, much more difficult tonight. I don't know. I didn't know how difficult it was to stop smoking. No sabía qué tan difícil era dejar de fumar o tomar alcohol. Because I had never been, porque nunca había sido adicto a algo. I had never been. Nunca había sido adicto a algo. But when I stopped eating sugar, I realized, cuando dejé de comer azúcar, me di cuenta that sugar is very powerful drug. Es una droga muy poderosa. I think it, no es must be. I think it would have been. In the third conditional sentences, we use the past perfect in the if clause and would, might, and could plus have plus past participle. Vean que usamos el would o might o could. Aquí usamos el would más el have más el pasado participio. ¿Ok? In the main clause. Entonces será would have been. Would have been. ¿Dónde está la 12? I think it would have been easier. Hubiera sido más fácil. Would have been easier if I had been addicted to nicotine. For example, instead of sugar. Vean, hubiera sido mejor haber sido adicto a la nicotina, por ejemplo, en lugar del azúcar. The first few weeks or months, I used to dream. Está correcto. The first few weeks or months, I used to dream that I was eating chocolate or cakes. And then I woke up in the morning and my body was crying for sugar. It's been 3 months now and I have been eating. It's been 3 months now and I no es have been eating. Vamos a ver qué es. And I have eaten. Creo que sí lo tenía al principio correcto. Have eaten, ¿verdad? Como que recuerdo que lo cambió. And I have eaten. It's 3 months now and I have eaten. Y he comido, dice, he comido very, very little sugar. Entonces era have eaten. We use the present perfect simple. Eso es el present perfect simple. Not the continuous. When we talk about how many things or how much of something we have done. Because we're ok, entonces la tenía correcta, aunque la cambió. Entonces era el present perfect simple. The it's been 3 months now and I have been, no, ¿qué nos decía? It's 3 months now and I have eaten very, very little sugar in that time. Y la última nos decía que estaba mal también, pensé que bien. And I feel very healthier. I don't crave sweet things anymore. Dice, I'm very happy because I don't crave sweet things anymore. Estoy muy feliz porque I don't crave, es como no se me antojan. I don't crave sweet things, las cosas dulces más. And I feel much. We can modify a comparative with much, a lot, or more to say that there is a big difference. And we can modify a comparative with a bit, a little, or more to say, pero era el much. Vean de donde dice much. And I feel much healthier. Y me siento más saludable, much healthier and energetic than a few months ago. Entonces vean que viendo punto por punto, pues así son estas cosas. Tenemos que fijarnos mucho, mucho, mucho en de lo que estamos viendo, lo que estamos hablando, ¿verdad? Pues para decir es este, porque acá atrás me dice esto, o porque aquí llevaba la coma, como en even though, coma, no era even though, ¿verdad? Entonces, vean, no se preocupen, vamos a hacer luego más. Checando punto por punto nos damos cuenta por qué, ¿verdad? Y pues mejoramos. ¿Ok? ¿Estuvieron bien? Continuamos. No, pues ya terminamos los temas, todos los temas. Hoy vamos a checar lo que vamos a hacer de actividades porque ya terminamos. Es jueves, hasta hoy tenemos la clase. Vean en la primera parte de sus actividades, nos dice, vuelve a escribir, rewrite the given sentences and question in passive voice. Tenemos un ejemplo en cada uno de ellos. The doctor will examine the patient. Ya vimos la passive voice. ¿Cómo lo hacíamos? The patient will be examined by the doctor. Change the sentences from active voice to passive voice. Tenemos un ejemplo. También lo hacemos. Listening. Aquí, por si alguien batalla en abrir su listening, ya lo enviamos al WhatsApp y pueden contestar esto, ¿verdad? Listen to a conversation, write the information using the passive voice. Y tenemos lo que estamos viendo hoy, infinitives of purpose, complete each sentence in your own way, de su propia forma, lo que ustedes piensen, usando infinitivos de propósito. Un ejemplo, don't forget to click on the save icon to save your document. No olvides darle clic en el icon de salvar para, pues obviamente, guardar tu documento. Entonces, creo que son pocas actividades. Nos enfocamos casi más días en la voz pasiva y es voz activa y voz pasiva. Aquí los tenemos en activa, la vamos a cambiar a pasiva y pues creo que está sencillo. ¿Ok? ¿Alguna pregunta con respecto a las actividades o todo está claro?
Yo, teacher.
Sí, adelante. Ajá.
Yo, teacher, no comprendo. Sí, no comprendo mucho el infinitivo
¿No?
de propósito. No,
Son los
es,
propósitos que tenemos, Maru. Por ejemplo, ¿usted a qué va de shopping? ¿A qué va al mall? ¿A qué va a cierta tienda? ¿A qué?
a hacer compras.
To buy something. Ese es
To
el
buy something.
to buy, a comprar algo. ¿O a qué más va aparte de las compras? Bueno, pues a comer. A lo mejor dice, voy a aprovechar a ir al mall. I'm going to the mall to buy new clothes. O to buy something. El infinitivo es to buy, para comprar algo. And to eat, a lo mejor también a veces queda comer. I'm going to the mall to eat in a restaurant. Or to see different clothes, to visit different,
Teacher,
to visit. También otro propósito es asistir, visitar otras tiendas. Ese es el propósito. ¿A qué va Vianney cuando va a otra ciudad que no sea Aguascalientes? ¿A qué va? ¿Cuál es el propósito de ir a otra ciudad?
Conocer,
Conocer
visitar.
lugares.
To know places. To know es el infinitivo. To know another, to know another place. Another place.
Mi pregunta es sobre, ¿tengo que tener una regla? O sea,
No,
tiene que...
claro que no, no hay regla. Simplemente usar, obviamente, el infinitivo. ¿Con qué propósito lo está haciendo? ¿Sí?
Ok. Ujú.
¿Sí?
Thank you.
Ok.
Teacher, una preguntita. No subieron el video de ayer, ¿verdad? No no
Sí,
pude
pero
verlo.
comentaba Vianney que no se podía ver y ya lo comuniqué y no he checado. Ahorita voy a checar nuevamente. No sé qué pase. Ok, Camila, Adrián, Kenai, Lorena, todos ustedes tenemos algunos, ¿verdad? Algunas ocupaciones. A lo mejor no los quiero entretener más. Y pues entonces ya terminamos estas actividades. Mañana ya no tenemos sesión. Entonces, espero sus actividades, las hacen, me las envían. Apenas terminé, hoy les iba a mostrar, ya no hubo tiempo, porque en las de la primera semana, la pasada, sí vi algunas dudas, bastantes en algunos, pero lo podemos ver después, o ya cada quien tiene, porque ya cada quien se les pone su retroalimentación de a cosa por cosa. De a tiro se me olvidó, pero no importa, ya cada quien tiene sus anotaciones y pues los vería el lunes. Para variar, no hay clase, es puente, algo así, por el ¿qué día? 21 de marzo, día de...
Marzo.
Ni me acuerdo de qué, no sé que no va a haber clase.
Benito Juárez, natalicio de Benito Juárez.
Es natalicio de Benito Juárez y entra la primavera, algo así, ¿verdad? Entonces,
Claro, entrada de la primavera.
entonces, no hay clase. Entonces vean que pues casi esta vez nos la pasamos más con la voz activa y pasiva, que era lo que porque este es un tema muy sencillo, el de propósitos, ¿verdad? ¿O se les hizo difícil este de hoy? Es sencillo, ¿verdad? Si voy a un restaurante, ¿a qué voy? To eat something. Si voy a una fiesta, to enjoy, para disfrutar, to relax, relajarme del trabajo, X, ¿verdad? Entonces, es sencillo. Ahora sí que nos vemos hasta la próxima semana. ¿Les parece?
Ok, teacher. Thank
Ok,
you.
entonces sería hasta el martes
Ajá.
y nos recorremos hasta el viernes.
Sí, es corrido del martes al viernes.
Ok.
¿Ok? Ok, que estén muy bien. Gracias.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.